Perfect. Perfect.
Yo! What is good? Sixers Nation. Back at it again, man. Back at it again. Sixers looking to bounce back. The 46-29 Sixers. Heading into Detroit to play the bummy Pistons at 20-56. Couple bad losses these last two games, man. Couple bad losses. Couple blown leads. Couple weird comments. We're back. Sun came up. A little bit thundery outside. Hope everybody's doing well. Some storms in the area. Hopefully the connection stays through. We're here, man. We're tuning in to Philly Take with RB. I am RB, man. We're here for it. We're going to cover the whole thing like always. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell, man. Stay up to date with all the content. Road to 20K. 19.6. Can we get it to 19.7 tonight? Let's go. Let's go. What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in again. RB, Philly Take with RB. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Stay up to date with all the content. We're dropping videos every day. We are live streaming all the games, play-by-play and reaction. Maybe some people might even have no power in the next couple hours. I got you covered. Now, I'm going to say it again, guys. A lot of bad weather in the area. If the connection goes out, we'll just know we went down trying. You know what I mean? We're here. We're here, man. In Detroit. Look at that, man. Little Caesars Arena. How about that? Little Caesars Arena. Okay. Cade Cunningham, the number 1 overall pick. Believe Jeremy Grant's out the rest of the season. Don't think he's playing. Maybe I heard that wrong. Not sure. Who we got in the chat, man? Channel members up in the house. Shout out to the Fire Take Nation. 72 members. Actually, I think 71 now. Daniel, Sean Quigg, what's going on? D Green, Duncan Wright, what's going on? Mod Squad, what's up? Legendary, what's up? Let's go, man. Hope everybody is well and safe. Hope everybody is well, man. Sixers, Pistons. We got a doubleheader this weekend. Hornets and I think Pacers, if I'm not mistaken. But it's going to be an interesting one tonight. We played a couple really good teams. Had the lead. Could have stomped on their neck and we choked. And here we are for the final stretch of the season. We've been covering these games all year long. So even if you're not a Sixers fan, but you enjoy coming through for some play-by-play, whatever, man, hit the like button, man. 36 on the like button. We got 100 in the chat, man. The like button helps push this content out. It pushes it around YouTube, and it brings in more viewers. And we're getting ready to take this thing to another level, man. We're going to take this thing to another level. We'll be covering the final 6 games of the season. And we will be covering everything come playoff time. You already know it, man. You already know. Hope everybody's well. I saw a comment in the chat said, Where's everybody tuning in from? Where is everybody tuning in from today, man? Sixers Nation, stand up, man. Who do we have in the chat, man? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Jordan, what's going on, man? It's about to be a battle. Well, given the Sixers' history against bad teams, it might go down to the wire. It might. Ziggy, what's going on? Marcus, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. George, what's up, bro? Hit that like button. Exactly, man. We got 44 on the like button. We got to get it to 100 right now. You guys know the rule, man. You come in, hit the like button, do your thing. Do your thing. Eli, what's going on? Speed Demon, what's up, bro? Welcome on in. Daryl, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Mike Grimsky, what's up, bro? Jordan Nelson. Let's see, who else? Fear the Beer, what's up, bro? Storm wasn't bad. All right, good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. Joe with the spamming in the chat, guys. No spamming, no disrespect towards anybody else. Keep it clean in the chat. You know what we do, man. Let's see. Jordan, what's going on, bro? Says make sure everybody's car windows are closed. That is a fact. Make sure your car doesn't have a little gap there in the window, or else you can say goodbye to that and goodbye to some of the money in your bank account. Let's see. Scott Lawrence in Maryland, what's up, bro? Eli says I was in Detroit this summer and loved it. Nick J, what's going on? RB, we got you with the play-by-play if it goes down. Look, if the connection goes out, I'll do my best to get it back on. If it doesn't come on when I try to get it back on, then we'll see. We'll evaluate and we'll go from there. Let's see. We got a couple people from the 610. We got Casper from Tampa, Jordan from Delaware, Sean from Virginia. Let's go. NJ in the house. Brandmaster, what's going on? Welcome on into the chat. Northeast Philly. New York City. Dang, we got everybody in here. We got everybody in here, man. We got everybody in here, man. Chill with the spam. Carlos Rosado, what's going on, bro? What's up, man? Welcome on in. Philly Shad, what's up, bro? Let's see. Did you block me? Just wanted to say what's up. Don't know what you're talking about, bro. Word up, South Jersey in the house is Brian. What's going on? Is Harden and Embiid playing? Everybody is playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, apparently, either this weekend, because we have a back-to-back, or next weekend, which is the final week of the season, we are probably going to rest our players. Either one of the two games this weekend or one of the two games next season or next weekend, maybe even both games next to weekend. Because, to be honest, man, I would rest them for a good amount of these final 6 games, or 7 games. I would rest them for the final 7 games a good amount, because come playoff time, it's going to be a dog race in the East, man. A lot of good teams. The Boston Celtics fell last night to the Miami Heat in a weird sequence of events. So, now the Sixers are tied for 3rd again with Boston, I believe. Yeah, with Boston, we're both 2 out. Milwaukee's in the 2 seed. So, yeah, man. It's going to be interesting. And then, we got these final games against these bad teams. Like, is the seeding really going to matter? Like, there's a lot of good matchups that will be in these playoffs. So, it's going to be interesting, for sure. 130 in the chat, guys. 55 on the like button. Hit that like button, man. Hit that thumbs up. Help your boy out. Do me a favor, man. Hit the like button. I'm not congested, but like it's just been this weather recently is really getting me, man. Definitely messes with you. It was like 70 today. It's been cold. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with the world anymore. Yeah, it's gonna start raining pretty bad. So hopefully the connection stays through. If not, then we'll have to jump off and we'll do what we can, man. We'll go until we can't. Let's see. We got Khalil. What's going on, man? Welcome on in. Marcelo, what's going on? Welcome on into the stream. JoJo, what's going on from PA? Let's see who else we got in here. D Green from Virginia. Eshawn, what's going on? Darius, what's up? Dave from Bloomsburg. JoJo, what's up? Philly's been battling tough times. Now it's time to eat. Well, again, today we got our guys in. We got to get this win. Hopefully we don't make it too difficult. I would really hope so. Like I said, I'm not getting too high or too low until the playoffs. We'll see what happens at that point. Hopefully you guys also watched the videos because I gave some pretty strong thoughts yesterday about this team. I still believe we have a chance like everybody else. because of our star talent, but things need to be corrected. And a couple of things I heard just before the game, even one from Doc Rivers and just a couple other things, man. It just, I don't know. There's some things I'm not liking about this team in terms of the attitude in these games. But hopefully we come out, get on a little stretch, right? Start winning games, and then we get to the playoffs, catch some fire. So we'll see. We will see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me go ahead and put the channel member link in case anybody wants to consider joining. It's also down in the description. $4 a month. Get a bunch of exclusive perks. Definitely recommend it. Get all the cool emojis in the live stream. So definitely something to consider. That's your thing. If not, I understand. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, man, hit that like button. We got 150 in the chat. We got 65 on the like button. You guys are slacking. You guys are slacking right now. Let's go, man. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. My personals are down here. And be sure to also follow the new channel Instagram page at Philly Take with RB. We're growing on there, posting a lot of stuff, so definitely check it out. Another thing I wanted to mention today. What it do? Baby Blue. What's going on? Welcome on in. Another thing I wanted to mention today, the JJ Redick interview with Joel Embiid dropped. Definitely listened to that today. It was a great piece with JJ and Joel. Honestly, maybe a little emotional, man, just thinking about the journey of Joel Embiid and just everything with this team, man, from his brother to, becoming a dad and just the whole process, man, and just I want to see Joel win a championship, man. I really do. I really do. Here are your starting lineups for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid. And for the Detroit Pistons, Cade Cunningham, Corey Joseph, Sadiq Bey, Marvin Bagley, and Isaiah Stewart. Like I said before, Jeremy Grant, I believe, is out the rest of the season. They're going to be resting him. So let's see what we do, man. Jordan says, hit that like button. Let's go, man. Hit that like button right now. We need 100. We need 100. Duncan Wright with the $5 donation. Thank you for the support, man. Says, please, let's not play to the level of our opponents tonight. Come on, Doc. Doc, got to step it up, man. Need to have this team ready. Can't blow any more leads. Need to get in a good mindset. This is a good game for us to feast, man. Pistons are not a good team. They're not a good team. They have a couple good talented guys, but we should be able to stomp this team. We should be able to stomp this team. But shout out to the chat, man. We'll probably have a little lighter crowd. It's expected. Playing the Pistons. A lot of people are going to phase out this final stretch of the season. But like always, we will be covering this team every day. Videos, live streams. We'll be doing a call-in soon. A collab lined up. So it's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. And I appreciate everybody being here, man. Dave says, love your content, bro. It's truly organic, and you have good speaking skills. Dave, thank you very much. Those comments are much appreciated, man. I really do appreciate reading those comments like that. How are we feeling in the chat, man? 80 on the like button. Let's get it to 100. There's Marvin Bagley looking for a fresh start, man. Looking for a fresh start. Sean says, I feel that Cunningham's going to drop 45 tonight. Who do you guys think is the rookie of the year? Because I've been hearing a lot of debate about Cade versus Scotty Barnes. I don't know how many games Cade has played, but I know they've both been playing well. Sixers going to win the tip. We are here. Man, where is the freaking crowd at? I feel like there's nobody here, man. Maxey going to swing to Toby. Toby with the yellow shoes going up against his old Pistons. Embiid down in the post, going to turn. Hook, can't get it to go. Pistons with the rebound. And we will fix the scoreboard at the first stoppage. Unfortunately, they have it messed up like that, so I'm going to have to fix it after, but here's Marvin Bagley, going to give it to Cunningham, going to drive all the way, swing to the corner. Here's Marvin Bagley Jr. down to Cunningham, and Toby pokes it away, out of bounds. I got to figure out a way to negate this. They keep on doing this, man. It's very annoying. 3.4 on the shot clock. Cunningham going to inbound. And now the step back from Saddiq Bey, and that's way off. Former Nova Wildcat Saddiq Bey. Thibault up to Maxey. Maxey going to drive. Scoop at the rim. Got it to go. Tyrese Maxey. Pistons going to swing. Cunningham coming around a screen from Stewart. Going to drive all the way. Puts it up with the left and got it. Now Tobias going to pull a triple, and Toby got it to go. First one on the board for Tobias Harris, a deep one. Sixers lead 5-2. Cunningham going to come around a high screen now, pull from the elbow. Got it to go again. Cade Cunningham off to a hot start. Here's James Harden going to swing. Bounce it to Maxey, back to Harden. Harden up top, guarded by Isaiah Stewart. He's got him in an ISO. Harden going to cross, drive with his right. Tries to kick it out. Embiid going to drive, kick, 3 on the shot clock. Toby, Maxey, steps up, pulls, can't get it. Rebounded by the Pistons. Got to put a hand up on Cade, man. And why is Thibault not guarding him? I don't get it. We got Thibault guarding Saddiq Bey. Corey Joseph, the vet, all the way. Can't get the high one to go off the glass. Here come the Philadelphia 76ers, 5-4. They lead it early. Tobias Harris going to now pull up over Bey. Can't get it to go. Pistons pull it in. Cade Cunningham once again. Now Thibault going to stick on him. Cunningham going to swing. Now Isaiah Stewart going to drive, spin, down in the post. Nice D by Embiid. And here comes Corey Joseph going to kick it out. Saddiq Bey steps into a 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Sixers. Embiid. Point Embiid. Going to bring it up the floor. Going behind the back. Sixers in the City Edition once again. Here's Maxey. Going to drive. Go baseline. Kick out the Thibault. Thibault down in the post. Embiid's got a mismatch and throws it down. Moving Corey Joseph right out of his way. Had no chance. Had no chance. Sixers lead 7-4. Cunningham around a screen. Harden trying to stick. Cunningham throws it off of Embiid's ankle and out of bounds. Staying with the Detroit Pistons. We got 225 in the chat. 96 on the like button. How do we not have 100 yet? How do we not have 100 yet? Come on, man. And here is Isaiah Stewart going to pull a triple off the mark. Sixers come down with the rebound. James Harden going to bring it up the floor. Harden into Embiid. Embiid guarded by Stewart. Embiid down in the post. Going to turn, go up with a hand. Can't get it. Pistons with the rebound. They're going to bring it up pretty fast. Cunningham going to go all the way. Has Tobias on him. Now going to kick. Corey Joseph crossing over. Back again. Going to drive. Puts it out to the corner. Thibault's going to jump. Stewart drives, kicks. Cunningham a triple. Rolls off the rim. Rebounded by the Sixers. And here they come. Tobias Harris going to drive on Joseph. Now go up. Baseline. Can't get it to go. And the Pistons come down with it. Here's Saddiq Bey. Bey going to give it into Bagley. Bagley down in the post, working on Tobias. Goes up, loses it, gets it back. No foul called. Bagley's thinking about a jumper. Now he's going to drive, kick. Stewart off the three-point line. Has it, going to pull up mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Harden. Maxey going to step back for 3 off the mark. Here comes Saddiq Bey around a screen, going to pull it up. Got it. You still have the Milwaukee thumbnail. Is that true? Last time I checked, it was good. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I'll check it after this. Sixers up 7-6. Both teams off to a struggle on offense. Harden going to give to Embiid. Embiid on Saddiq Bey. Going to turn, gets doubled, goes up. Can't finish, but he's going to the line for 2. See you guys talking about the connection in the chat. Once again, guys, it is thundering and all that stuff outside. When the weather gets bad, the stream tends to lag a little bit. So if it does lag, it should come back on. And if it does not, I will do my best. It's not my fault. It's Mother Nature. So let me check this. Let me check the thumbnail because it showed up for me. That's weird. That's weird. Let's see. See if it updates now. And Embiid going to knock them down at the line. Saddiq Bey up top. Sixers up 9-6. Cunningham going to come around the screen. Cunningham going to pull too deep. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Joel Embiid. B going to give it to Harden. Harden up top. Harden going to cross. Now step back. A triple. Got it to go. James Harden with the step back three. Harden got it to go. And a timeout on the floor. Detroit. Sixers up 12-6. Nice shot there by James Harden. We got 222 in the building. 118 on the like button. We'll hit the yes sir in a second. Let me just make sure. I think YouTube's having some problems as well. Maybe it's just my connection, but based off what I'm seeing here on the studio, I think YouTube's having one of its little points of issue here. Let's see. Yeah, YouTube's acting up too, man. It was the Bucks for me, but when I joined on your uploads, it's updated. Yeah, I don't understand why it's like that. Maybe just try to refresh. I just think everything right now is just going dumb. But I need y'all to hit that thumbs up, man, because, you know, when YouTube's acting like this, some people won't even get the notifications. I need y'all to push this out, man. But yeah, man, 100 likes in the chat. Y'all know what to do. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Woo! Let's go, man. Jaunty, what's going on? Hope you're having a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in to the chat. 220 in the building. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's go. Think we see B-ball Paul. I don't know. I really don't know at this point, man. I don't know. It says Philly versus Detroit. Again, I don't know. On my thing, it shows the correct thumbnail, so I can't really do anything about it. Hopefully it updates. I have no clue, bro. I don't know, bro. Seth Rowe in the chat. What's going on, Seth? Welcome on in, my guy. Appreciate you being in here. King Devin, what's up, bro? Marsha McCollum, what's going on? Another great channel member. Shout out to the Fire Take members in the building. Sixers and Pistons. Sixers off to a, decent start. Struggled a bit, but Harden with a nice shot. See how it goes. Dominique says games like this are when I wish I could press the sim button, skip to the playoffs. I agree. Is that last stretch of the season against the bad teams going to be just kind of a chill thing, is what it is. Yeah, just got to get through it and get better. Thibault with the steal. They're not even showing the game. Maxey goes all the way and finishes down the other end. They weren't even showing the play. Thibault with a great steal. Maxey with a score. Cade up top, going to come around his screen, going to drive. Kick now Saddiq Bey, blocked by James Harden. And Embiid with the save. Nice defense by James Harden on a jump shot. Another jump shot he blocked, man. Another one. Love it. There's Joel Embiid down in the post, going to turn, kick. Tobias, Harden, Maxey. Maxey going to drive off, dribble, turn, kick back. Thibault a triple, can't get it to go. What jersey am I rocking? I got the Toby jersey on today. Yeah, Patty, it is. So I need y'all to hit that thumbs up, man. There's Corey Joseph going to step back, kick it out. Bagley, a triple, short off the rim. Can't get it to go. And the Sixers come up with the rebound. They lead at 14-6. Embiid going to set a high screen. Maxey coming around. Maxey going to give to Embiid. Joel Embiid on Corey Joseph, has to take it. Loses it out of bounds. Embiid's pissed with himself. Come on, man. Kira from Brazil, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. Shout out to Brazil. Thank you for being in here. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's safe and feeling good tonight. Feeling good tonight. Like Jordan said in the chat, guys, the channel, Twitter, and Instagram pages are coming through. Be sure to follow those. Let me know if you do, and I'll shout you out in the chat. Here's Cade Cunningham. What a work of perfection there. Just using his body and starting and stopping at the right times to get to the basket. Cade Cunningham is essentially the entire offense right now for the Pistons. He's got 6 out of 8 of their points. Joel Embiid up top, going to give to Harden. Now Embiid going to post up. Harden going to feed him. They got to get that chemistry down, man. Here's Harden. I'm sorry, Embiid down in the post, going to turn, fade, can't get it. Embiid, man, is taking tough shots. Taking tough shots. Here's Marvin Bagley down in the corner. Bagley going to drive, goes up. Can't get a call. Sixers with the rebound, 5-on-4. Niang in the game for the first time. Harden going to drive, down low to Thibault. Thibault goes up, finishes the lay. I'm sad the regular season's coming to an end. Well, it's about to get real, so I can't wait. Thomas, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Isaiah Stewart going to throw it off the back of Bagley, and Thibault comes up with it. He's going to go all the way. He misses the layup. Come on, Thibault. Come on, man. Pistons swinging, kicks it out the corner, a 3. Joseph knocks it down. Jesus, man. Come on. Come on, man. Timeout on the floor by the Sixers. Joseph's complaining about the call, 16-11. Patty says, do I care what seeding we get? Well, that's a good question, Patty. I'm actually going to be making a video soon about what teams I would want to play in what order in the playoffs, so definitely look out for that sometime next week. But to be honest with you, if I had to be like completely 100%, like no, not really. I am not trying to worry about who we're going to play because we did that last year and we had the easiest trip or whatever to the Eastern Conference Finals and we couldn't even finish, right? We couldn't even finish that. And, at this point, it's going to be a really tight race, so I really don't mind whoever is in front of us. You got to beat the best to be the best. You can avoid maybe one team or this team, but eventually you have to be a good team. You have to win. It's not luck to get to the finals, so, I don't really care who we play, to be honest. 300 people in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Hit that like button, subscribe. Can we get the 19.7 tonight? I don't know if we can do it. Hopefully. Thibault, that was a tough missed layup, man. That was really tough. He does have 2 steals, though, thus far, and 3 assists. He's lead our team in assist. TTP says Matisse going to ruin my parlay. Dang. Patty says I want to verse the Bulls in the first round. Be an interesting matchup. I think we have their number. Starting to get a feeling we might actually end up playing Toronto, which is going to be interesting, but we will see how it goes. Like I said, I'll be putting a video out about that, so be sure to stay on top of it, guys. And again, follow me on Instagram and Twitter for all stuff behind the scenes, man. Kevin, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. Says I was the 150th like, but we got 300 in here. Come on. Exactly, man. Come on, man. We're literally going through a storm right now. We got this, man. How do we subscribe? There's a red button down below that says subscribe. And there's also a like button. Hit both of those. Help your boy out. Thank you very much. It'll be right down below the stream. It'll say subscribe. Embiid gets the ball down low and he's fouled. Kelly Olynyk coming in for the first time. Shake Milton for the Sixers. How much money did Kelly Olynyk get paid? I remember we were doing the live free agency stream and my jaw dropped. And now he's a bench player on this team? He's not even starting on this team? That's crazy, man. Killian Hayes in for the first time. Former first-round pick, what was it, last year, I believe? Or the year before? Joel Embiid going to go up, fouled by Kelly Olynyk, and this is the exact reason. This is the exact reason that Kelly's on my list of players that I just are Kelly Olynyk, man, already complaining. He's literally grabbing his freaking chest, man, and complaining. Patty says subbing and liking is free. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And click that pin link to become a channel member, man. Appreciate all the love and support. Got some things coming for the members soon. We're going to do a call-in. The members will be on the phone line. Not today, but soon. And Embiid going to knock them through 18-11. Sixers lead. Killian Hayes going to bring it up the floor, guarded by Maxey. How about Maxey, guys? We need to see him get going, man. Been a little inconsistent for a couple games. Olynyk gets fed down low, puts it up off the glass, got it. B couldn't get the block. Maxey's going to inbound to Embiid. Okay. Maxey going to bring it up the floor, guarded by Killian Hayes, number 7 for the Detroit Pistons. Bagley's on Embiid. Maxey, Embiid going to roll. Maxey goes all the way, puts it up and blocked off the bank. Shake trying to save, throws it, got it somehow into Embiid. Embiid up at the perimeter, going to go through the legs, pull a 3. Oh, the bounce, couple bouncer and falls out. Embiid, man, Embiid's pissing me off right now. There's the ball down low. Bagley going to kick. Bay a 3. Got it. You know I have a soft spot for my former Villanova Wildcats. By the way, guys, actually we will be streaming on Saturday at 12:30 p.m., but go Cats. Go Wildcats, man. Villanova on Saturday. Just had to throw that in there. Embiid down in the post. Going to big body Bagley and a foul. And one.
Sir.
And one. Give it to him, Joe. I think I have a special knack for calling these games because every time I say something about a player, they come out and they do the exact opposite of what I say. I just said Embiid was pissing me off because he wasn't being as aggressive. And as soon as I say that, he comes out and big bodies Marvin Bagley, just gets him out of the way. I think I have a knack or something. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm a psychopath. Who knows? Maybe I should be a, I don't know, psychologist or something. Who knows, bro? I mean, it's just every time. Danny Green in for the first time. He's been playing pretty well. Had 9 points last game. And B knocks down the free throw 3-point play. Joel should have 40. I agree. He's got to get down low just like he just did. He's 2 for 6. He's being passive. Needs to be aggressive. Pistons throw it out. Danny Green with a steal. Holy guacamole, Danny, and then throws a terrible pass, and it's stolen. What kind of bounce pass was that? Maxey going to steal it away. Oh, my gosh. What kind of bounce pass was that? It was like a toddler threw it. I've never seen a bounce pass that bad. You finally get a good steal. Come on, Danny. Come on, man. Got to be kidding me. Here's the inbound. Killian Hayes, guarded by Tyrese Maxey. And now a 3 from Braxton Key off the mark. Going to be rebounded by the Sixers. Shake going to bring it up the floor. Can we see Shake get aggressive, please? Can we please see Shake get aggressive? Here's Embiid. Once again, catching it high in the perimeter. Now going to turn, fade from the line. Got it to go. Don't understand, man. Kelly Olynyk up top. Olynyk guarded by Danny Green. Here's Key. Going to swing it over to Cunningham. Floating up. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here's Joel getting double-teamed by Olynyk. Gets thrown to the floor. Nothing called. Maxey, Danny in the corner. Danny a step-back three and no good. What is he doing? Danny Green should never put the ball on the floor. Never. Now Cunningham's going to post him up. He's got a mismatch. Cunningham bodying him all the way and goes right up off the glass. That's bad, man. Bad defense. Let's go. Crazy. Maxey up top, and Embiid going to set one. Maxey going to drive all the way, gets plucked. They're going to call a foul. We have Seth Rowe with the $2 donation. Thank you very much. This is Nova Nation, baby. We're bringing it home to Philly. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Guys, we have 380 in the chat. Can we get it to 200 likes? We're almost there by the first quarter. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome. Seth Rowe, I agree, my man. Going to be tough without Justin Moore, but we got this. We got this. And we got J Abs with a $5 donation. Thank you for the support, man. Maxey hits the first. He says, I wish we traded Danny and brought back Rocco. Besides, Rocco's the better player, and he's a lot younger. I feel like we should do that trade. I respect your take. For me personally, I don't want anything to do with Robert Covington. I don't think he has anything left. Wasn't a big fan of him while he was here. He was a good defender, but that was it. I have a lot of fond 1-for-8 Robert Covington moments just cemented in my brain. So, but shout out to him, man. You know, he got his payday. He's on a good or a decent team now, so shout out to him. Here's Killian Hayes coming around the screen, going to drive all the way. Danny tries to contest, can't get it. And another easy layup. I'm getting very tired of this no-paint defense by the Sixers, man. I told you, I was joking at the beginning, man. I told you that this was going to go down to the wire. Maybe we blow away in the third quarter, but it's just I just know how we play against these teams. Maxey going to drive. Now going to step back and a travel. But, you know, you guys aren't going to get reactions out of me until the playoffs, man. Like, we're just going to analyze the game, call it, have fun. Playoffs is where the real show will start, man. I don't know. This is one of them games you just got to get through and get the win. So, we got to win this game, though. And the inbound Braxton Key, a triple, short off the rim. That is the end of the first quarter. We are heading to the second. Sixers lead 25-20. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Brooklyn and Milwaukee are playing. That's an interesting game for sure. Now, I'm not much of a Rocco fan. He's just one of those typical players that everybody here like overrates and like loves to death. But while he's here, he just never developed enough, and he's pretty much a spot up shooter. That's what he is. I'm not too big of a fan. Like he can't be to me, he can't be a starter on like a championship team. But that's just my thoughts on it. Michael, what's going on, bro? Thanks for tuning in, man. Liam, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. Duncan with the $5 donation. Thank you very much for the support of the channel. Says, I'm conflicted. Do we beat the Hornets or do we lose and help keep the Nets and Ben out of the playoffs? Well, they'll be in the play-in game anyway. I would love to see them get bounced in the play-in team, to be honest. That would be hilarious, but I'm telling you, man, I think there's going to be some really good first-round matchups, better than in previous years. I think it's going to be a tight race, and I think that it's going to be interesting. It really is. Speaking of which, Duncan, that's a good point you brought up. You know, we play the Hornets on Saturday. I don't understand, like, the schedule makers. We play the Hornets at 12:30, I think it is, on Saturday. Then we play on Sunday against the Pacers or something? Or whoever at 6 p.m. Like, I don't know, man. Going to be a lot of games like this winding down to the end of the regular season, man. But, yeah, I mean, the Hornets, they could even make a little bit of noise if they get in the play-in, so we'll see. If you guys are just tuning in for the first time, we cover the Sixers, Eagles. We do everything from the fan perspective. We drop videos every day, all the news coverage you need. We call the games play-by-play during the games. We talk about every guy on the round. We get that full team coverage here, man. So welcome on in if you are new, and thank you for being here. Be sure to hit the red subscribe button down below the stream, and hit the little thumbs up button. Help your boy out. Let's see. Am I an all-time Phillies fan? I love the Phillies. Yeah, I love the Phillies. Iggy, what's going on, bro? Welcome into the chat. Why can't we see the game? Because that would be copyright, and I'm not allowed to do that. So, Pistons going to hit a shot right away. Of course, the camera doesn't show it. Harden back in the game. 25-22. Sixers lead. Mr. Roddy, what's up, bro? Nick, what's going on, man? James Harden going to kick it up top. Niang, a triple blocked by Kelly Olynyk. And here come the Detroit Pistons, a oop, and Olynyk throws it down the other end. Awesome. 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 Great. DeAndre Jordan in for the first time, so Doc going to go with the bigger backup center. Here's Harden going to kick the Niang back to Harden, and another steal. Terrible pass by Niang. Here are the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk going to throw down low. Now stolen right back by Niang. Here come the Sixers. Harden going to cross. Now going to take it out to the perimeter. Harden. Niang going to set one. Here's James Harden. Harden going to ISO. Harden going to step back. How about a triple? Can't get it to go, but he is fouled. Isaiah Livers, the former Michigan product, got hurt in college. A lot of people thought he was going to be a high draft pick. Bad foul by him. Harden to the line for three. And Harden going to knock down the first. Did I see the foul by Austin Rivers? Yeah, I saw that. That was ridiculous. 200 likes in the chat. 200 likes in the chat. You know what that means. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hold up. Run it back. Harden hits a second.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Let's go. Let's go. Tobias back in the game. Welcome on in, everybody. Harden, third one coming up at the line, and got it to go. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Everybody hit that like right now, man. 215 likes on the button, man. Let's go. Here's Killian Hayes up top. Hayes guarded by Tobias. Here's Olynyk. Posting up again, and a foul on the floor.
Listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
My man, Rick frickin' Bennett, coming in and showing major love, man. Showing major love. Hold on, we'll get to it in a second, man. Show him some love in the chat. Killian Hayes, a 3 off the mark. Harden throws it down court. Danny Green, Tobias. Going to give it to DeAndre Jordan off to Harden. Harden trying to scan, locate, gives it to Shake, back to Harden, one-on-one. Here's Killian Hayes. Harden going to blow right by, go up, gets fouled, and one.
Yes, sir.
And one. That is what we need, man. That's the aggression we need, man. That is the aggression we need. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. James Harden, man. And one. He's back at the line again. And Harden knocks it down. Rick Bennett with the $51 donation, man. He said, we talking about practice, not the game. Not the game. We're not talking about the game. We're talking about practice. Someone tell that to Doc Rivers, man. Practice. Not a game. Olynyk going to lay it in for 2. Not a game. We talk about practice. Rick, thank you for the kind generosity, man. Harden going to step back at 3. Can't get it to go. Just thanks, RB, for the grind. Can we get a yes, sir? You know we can, man. You know we can. Drop it in the chat. Livers a triple. Got it to go. It's a 2-point game now. 31-29. 31-29. I need to see it flying in the chat. Then we're going to hit it after this stoppage, man. Harden up top, guarded by Killian Hayes. Tobias going to come over, set the screen. Harden guarded by Olynyk behind the back. Harden swings. Tobias off the dribble, going all the way. Floats. Got it. Got it, Tobias Harris. Killian Hayes hacked by Danny Green. That's his 3rd. Goodbye, Daniel. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Can we get some love for Rick, man? Shout out to Rick Bennett, man. Showing some love, man. Showing some love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you all for being here, man. We're here every single game. Drop it in the chat, man. We're going to run it back.
Yes, sir.
Olynyk dishes down low, and Frank Jackson goes up with an easy lay. Backdoor cut. Furkan is in the game, guys. Furkan Korkmaz has found himself back in the game. Didn't play last game or the game before it. Here he is. Harden going to cross. Has Kelly Olynyk on ice skates. Going to go all the way. Float and a foul. This is the aggression I want to see from James Harden, man. This is the aggression I want to see. He can do this against any team, man. He can do this against any defenders. He can do this against any defenders, man. Everybody else needs to step up, though. Everybody else is kind of slacking right now, man. And he's going to miss the first. Why doesn't Furkan play? Well, he's in now. He's in now. He had a couple good games or a good game or whatever, and then he didn't see the floor for 2 games. So who knows, man? Who knows? Harden going to knock down the second, 34-31. Sixers lead. Here come the Detroit Pistons. Jackson up top to Hayes. Hayes going to swing to the corner and a foul. Foul off the ball. So that was on Shake Milton, and now off the inbound, another foul on the Sixers. So we're getting foul happy here in Detroit. 2 fouls on Furkan. We got a $2 donation from Boo Banga. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Much appreciated. We have a $2 donation from Seth Rowe. Thank you for supporting the channel. It says, Mighty Joe Young in this game, Glenn. Oh, forgot, never. If we don't see the young guys in this game or one of these next couple games, they are never playing. And I'll tell you right now, as Tobias defends the ball out of bounds, the young guys are not going to play in the playoffs, and the lack of adjustment is going to hurt this team. It's going to hurt this team. So here's a triple from Jackson. Can't get it to go. Toby comes up with the rebound. Going to pass it up to Harden. Harden swings a dime. The Shake Milton driving off the dribble goes up. Can't finish. And Olynyk takes it away. Just poor offense right now, man. Olynyk to a cutting Hayes goes up. Harden with a block falls into the stands. DeAndre Jordan. I'm sorry, that actually was DeAndre Jordan who blocked it and fell into the stands. Killian Hayes was blocked by DJ, who couldn't find his balance, went flying into the stands. Almost landed on some spectator. Tried not to step on the guy. That was great. That was great. Sixers lead 34-31. We have 224 likes in the chat. Hit that like. Subscribe to the channel. Where's all the new subscribers at, man? Drop a new in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 19.7 tonight. Here's Tobias Harris. Niang going to set a screen. Toby kicks. Niang. Now Harden. Harden up top. Guarded by Hayes. Harden through the legs. Going to ISO. Step back. Give to Niang. Niang tries to go up. A terrible decision. Don't know what he's doing on that. And here comes Key. Braxton Key finishes all the way. Isn't it crazy seeing Braxton Key in the ballgame, man? Former Sixer, I believe. Former Delaware Blue Coat. How long did he play for us? And here's Tobias going to drive all the way. Floating. Got it to go. Tobias Harris. And now a foul on Tobias Harris down the other end. How long did he play for us? 1 year. 1 year played for the Blue Coats. I knew it. The Detroit Pistons are so bad that they have Braxton Key in the ballgame against the Sixers, man. Crazy. Crazy. I think the chat's sleeping, man. We got almost 400 in the house. What are you guys, taking a nap? Sixers, Pistons, taking a nap? So far, just a very, I get it, man, just a very even keel game. Just nothing special. Letting them hang in here. Just a very vanilla game so far. Braxton Key played for the Blue Coats and played a couple games for the Sixers. Harden's very aggressive right now. 10 points. Actually only taking 3 shot attempts, but man, his ISOing guys out there on the perimeter looking pretty good, even though it is the Pistons. So Marcus Martin, what's going on? Welcome in to the chat, man. Welcome into the stream. There's nothing to chat about? Okay, then. Gotcha. Makes sense. Guess there's nothing to chat about on a live stream. Just waiting to see if Doc Rivers finally lost his stubbornness as D. Green. Love it. Braxton Key's not it. Love it. RJ says, I know we better not drop any of these definite wins, easy games. Yeah, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should be blowing these teams out. Can't wait till the third into the fourth when Glenn goes with the all-bench lineup. Oh, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. Olynyk going to knock down the first. You should have heard the question pregame. They asked him what was the problem essentially the last 2 games, and he had some weird answer saying that we need to execute in the fourth quarter and saying that, you know, he was saying how the Bucks have a guy like Drew Holiday, like a experienced vet that can adjust on the fly. Olynyk going to hit the second. He was talking about how they have like Drew Holiday who can switch up a play like and call a different play mid, you know, while coming down the court like mid play. And he was like, the Sixers can't do that yet. Like, what does that mean? Harden going to step back at 3. Got it to go and 1.
Yes, sir.
Harden step back 3 gets fouled by Jackson and 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting that glimpse of Harden we saw last game, the old James Harden. Come on, man. Come on, man. Harden is aggressive, just like he was last game. The dude can play. I don't have to keep saying it, man. I'll just let what I've been saying get proven right, like it has been. Harden going to knock down the free throw. 40-35. Sixers lead by 5. Rest of the group needs to pick up the slack. Cunningham back in the game. Going to give to Isaiah Stewart. Pistons roaming around. A lot of guys moving. Here's Cunningham driving on Thibault. Going to cross. Now back the other way. Going to go all the way. Floated up. Got it to go. What a tough bucket by Cade Cunningham. Crazy. Here's Harden once again trying to get aggressive. He's going to throw it into Embiid. Embiid at the elbow, down to Thibault. Thibault goes up, got the layup in contact. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Got to keep on rolling, man. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham going to drive past Thibault. Cunningham going to dish out to the corner. A triple Isaiah Livers. Short. B gets the rebound and gets hit. Cunningham picks him up. And we're headed down the other end of the court. Do I think Thibault's offensive game will hurt us come playoff time? I think it could. If he's not willing to take shots, keep the defense honest. Yeah, I mean, I've been telling you guys James Harden is fine. Him and Embiid will be fine. We just need good adjustments, and we need to be consistent. But, yeah, I mean, Harden's doing his thing, getting a little bit healthier, probably have a couple rest games, and B going to knock down the first. We'll see how it looks come playoff time. So, yeah, I was talking on my video yesterday, Chris, about Doc Rivers, and lost a lot of confidence in his team. I still believe we have a shot, but I'm less confident than I was because we had a chance to make a statement against the Milwaukee Bucks. We had the game won. We had it in hand, and Doc Rivers blew that game. And he has done that a lot. Honestly, we can have a lead come end of the third quarter, fourth quarter, but if he's going to put in the bench lineup and lose it, we'll have to wait and see. Here come the Pistons. Cunningham has Thibault. Thibault, where were you going? Easy jump shot from Cunningham. That was terrible defense. Terrible defense. Here's Furkan Korkmaz, head on the ball. Going to give it to Embiid and a kick ball by Livers. Yeah, exactly. We're going to judge Sixers come playoff time. That's really what matters at this point. We're inconsistent sometimes, so we just got to see how it looks come playoff time. We have the talent to win. I've been preaching that since the deadline, man. Embiid going to turn, fade, can't get it. Thibault tips it out, and Embiid tips back to Thibault. Now Tobias going to step into a triple. Got it to go. Got it to go. Tobias Harris once again knocking down another shot. He is playing well, man. 10 points for Tobias, 4 for 6. Give that man some love. Give that man some love, man. Cunningham all the way. Another easy float off the bank. Little left-hand layup, man. Nice play by Cunningham. Tobias is finding it, man. I knew he would. Dishing it. Furkan a 3. No good. Off the front rim. We need this Tobias every single game, man. We need this every single game from Tobias. Here's Sadiq Bey. Scanning. Little space. Pulls up a 3. Got it. Got it. Tobias, 10 points, 4 for 6. Embiid, 13, 3 for 8. Harden, 14, 3 for 4. Yeah, everybody hit that like, man. We got 420 in the chat. 420 in the building. Hit that thumbs up for your boy if you're supporting, man. Maxey at the perimeter. Now Joel Embiid, guarded by Corey Joseph. Has a mismatch. Why is he fading for 2? Short. Can't do that, man. You have a mismatch. Cunningham floats it up and Bagley throws it down. 1 point game. The 10 Pistons fans in the chat are getting loud. That's how you know things are getting bad for the Sixers. Boo Banger with the $2 donation. Thank you for the support of the channel. Appreciate the love, everybody. Thank you so much. 408 in the chat. Hit the like button. Let's get it to 300, man. Thank you for being here. We cover every single game. We cover the team every day. Duncan Wright with the $2 donation says, too close. Does everyone step up for us? I'm sure we'll win the game, but it's going to be a nail biter. I said that at the beginning just because I just knew. Just how these games go, man. Just how these games go, man. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Jake says, moved to Philly from Detroit a few years ago and started following. Shout out to you, Jake. Shout out to you, Jake. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you.
Let's go.
Definitely follow me on Instagram, guys. Follow me on Twitter. Links are down in the description. They're coming through the chat as well. Follow the channel pages. We have a $5 donation from Mr. Roddy Pooh. Thank you very much for the support. Says Maxey definitely hit a wall. Looks very lost out there, especially on defense. You know what? I'm just very tired of this.
Let's go.
Like going away from what works in the offense. I'm sorry. I'm very, like I said, I'm not gonna get too high or too low. Like I'm just trying to keep it chill, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying, man. Like, why is Joel continuing to catch the ball up near the top of the perimeter? We are playing the Pistons. Nobody on this team can stop Joel Embiid, man. Nobody on this team can stop Joel Embiid.
Yes, sir.
It's really frustrating, man. Now James Harden gets aggressive. Joel's catching the ball at the top of the perimeter. Tyrese Maxey is non-existent in the offense after he had 3 great games. I don't understand. It's really not that hard, man. It's not that hard. Like, B going to miss the first free throw. Aaron Cabbage with the $5 donation says Cade is going to be that dude watching him torch Matisse, an all-NBA defender. Like, he's not even there, man. This kid is the future. Good take by Aaron, man. Another great channel member. Shout out to all the Fire Take members. Yeah, Cade's legit, man. He's going to be really good in a couple years. He's playing on a bad team right now, but I think they'll get better. They have a lot of assets, I believe, and you know they're gonna help him out. He's going to be a good player, man. Sixers up by 2. 3:10 to go in the first half. Pistons swinging. Bay a triple. Can't hit it. That would have gave him the lead. Embiid almost turned it over. Harden going to bring it up the floor. Harden up top, guarded by Isaiah Stewart. Harden going through the legs. Going to step back. A triple. Spins out. Embiid tips the rebound. Pistons come up with it. Sixers, once again, not really trying to hawk down the rebounds. Playing lazy. Thibault with an easy steal. Tips it up. Embiid pulls it down. Here comes Harden. Harden trying to scan. Poked away by Cunningham. Embiid picks it up. Harden on the floor. Embiid going to turn, fade, and fouled by Cade Cunningham. Another. Just, I don't get it, man. I'm not even going to say it. Boo Banger with the $10 donation. Showing some crazy love. I heard the sirens. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the $10 donations. Let's go, baby. MVP of the night right there. One of them. Rick Bennett, Boo Banga. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the love. First one good for Embiid. We got 264 on the like button. Guys, let's get it to 300 right now. We got 437 in the chat. Hit the thumbs up. It helps push out the content. It helps us reach more viewers. And we're here grinding every game, man. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button, man. Might not be a Sixers fan. Who knows? But, we're covering this team. We're talking NBA every single day, man. B going to knock down the second. We need to get the 19,650, man. We need to. Hayes going to go all the way, float it up, and got it. It's been a weird season. Seems like most teams have been playing down to comp. I agree. There's a lot of games like this in a season. It is annoying, though. Maxey going all the way, full at his steam, lays it in off the glass. Maxey with an easy 2. Danny, it's a sound effect, man. It's a sound effect. But yes, it is. Joseph going to drive all the way. Embiid comes over, blocks it, and a foul. Who's the foul going to be on? Tyrese Maxey? These are the worst types of games, man. We're playing a bad team. We're playing lazy. We're letting them stay in. It's so frustrating. We need 25 more likes, man. I know we got a lot of people in here that haven't hit the like button or subscribed. First one good by Joseph. Bible coming back in. Tyrese Maxey out on the perimeter. Going to give to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid going to kick it out to Maxey. Maxey down to Embiid. Embiid in the post. Gets plucked, doubled, and the Pistons take it away. Saddiq Bey going to oop it up and throw it into the front row of the stands. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. 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 Here's James Harden up top at the perimeter. Going to cross, drive, Harden. Going to go up off the bank. Can't get it. Thibault offensive rebound. Toby out to Embiid. Going to pump, drive all the way, and tomahawk it down at the rim. Joel Embiid with a thunderstorm at the rim. Bada boom, bada bing. Can't stop that, bro. That's all you got to do. Can't stop that. They got out of the way. He said, I'm not getting in the way. I'm not getting in the way of that. 40 seconds to go. Here in the first half. Sixers up by 4. Hayes out the bay. Up top, Corey Joseph. Off the mark. Rebounded by the Sixers. Harden at half court. Harden being guarded by Saddiq Bey. 7 seconds separating game and shot clock. Harden up top. Thibault going to set a screen. Harden waves him off. Harden going to ISO Hayes. Going to drive. Blow by. Float. Can't get it. And the Pistons come up with it. 5 seconds. Here comes Corey Joseph. Joseph crosses, kicks. Hayes off balance 3. Airballed by 50 feet. And that takes us to the end of the first half. The Sixers up 54-50. Shout out to Seth Rowe with the $2 donation. Says RB and I are always saying it. Up to comp, down to comp. Always, man. I've been saying it all season. All season, man. It's just happens with this team. It's a given, man. It's a given. And first half overall, my takeaway is that our talent is leading us to win this game, but as we usually do, we're playing lazy. Joel Embiid's not down in the post enough. He's 4 for 10, 18 points though, 10 for 11 from the line. He's trying his best, but he's also been gifted a couple of those fouls. But 18 and 9 for Joel. Would like to see him get down more in the post. James Harden, 14 points, 3 for 7 from the field. He was very aggressive early on. Started to miss a couple shots, but doing what he can. 6 for 7 from the line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. I do like the mindset. Tobias Harris having a great game for Tobias standards. 10 points in the first half, 4 rebounds, and an assist and a block. Tobias 4 for 6 from the field. Taking his shots selectively, making the right plays, doing his thing. Tyrese Maxey, 8 points in the first half. Matisse Thybulle, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. How does Matisse Thybulle have the most assists in the first half for this team? I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, guess how many points the bench has, guys? I'll give you a guess, man. The Sixers bench at halftime has 0 points.
Let's go.
Sixers bench has 0 points at halftime. Yet we're still winning this game. Oh, man. You just don't know what to expect, man. You don't know what to expect. 0 points at halftime. George Niang 0 for 2. He's made a couple bad plays. Danny Green 0 for 1. Shake Milton 0 for 1. Furkan 0 for 1. 0 points for the bench. And for the Pistons, their entire team, Cade Cunningham, that's all that needs to be said. Pistons are a bad team. Cade Cunningham keeping them in the game. He's got 14 points on 7 for 10 from the field. We have a $2 donation from Duncan Wright. Thank you once again for the love. Showing a lot of love tonight. Happy we're winning. Should be by 100. Yeah, we should be up by like 20 points right now. But see what happens. You can't let these kind of teams stay in the game, man. The teams that have nothing to play for, cannot let them stay in the game. Because they will take advantage. Also, let me know in the chat how's the connection, guys. Again, we are in the midst of some storms in the area, so let me know if the connection's good. If it does lag a little bit, just stay around. Should be fixed very soon. We got Boo Banga with another $5 donation. Thank you for the love. You guys are showing a lot of love tonight. Appreciate all the support of the channel. Shout out to the channel members who go above and beyond to support the channel. If you want to become a member, $4 a month. The link is pinned in the chat. We got some cool things coming for the members. We're going to have a call-in show probably this upcoming week or the weekend after, and we will have the members-only call-in line open. We're going to incorporate some different, some cool different things for the playoffs, so it's going to be fun, man. We'll be here every single game covering the team and every single day leading up to the playoffs. Be sure to follow the Instagram page for the channel. Let's see. Has anybody else followed the Instagram page? Let's see. Nobody else followed it. All right, we're going to put the link in the chat. Man. Posting a lot of content over there. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter on my personals. Handles are down here. What happened to Shake Milton? I have no clue. Sometimes he's aggressive, sometimes he's not. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Pistons have 19 bench points, and the Sixers have 0 at halftime. Wow. Yeah, guys, let's get the 19-650. Let's get the 19-650, man. We're all good. We're good. Thank you very much. Playing against a young team and not giving the young players a chance. Well, it will not happen. Doc will not do it. I'm telling you. He will not do it. He doesn't care. We do the same plays all game, no adjustments, nothing but one-on-one ball, says Alden. RJ says, who do I want round one? Once again, guys, I'll be putting out a video either next week or the week after, leading up to the playoffs in terms of my top list of who I want in the playoffs. But a little insight into that is I don't really care what seed we finish in, because I think it's going to be a very intense playoffs. I think there's going to be a lot of good matchups. And eventually, you got to beat a good team eventually. So give us whoever, man. I'm ready. But I will have a video talking about the strengths and weaknesses, I think, of us compared to some of these teams that we could play. Chris says, this is upsetting. I live in Michigan. You gotta show out or something. You gotta show up to the Little Caesars Arena. You gotta show up to the Little Caesars Arena. Talk to the 20 fans that are there right now and let them know. Everybody's on cruise control. Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's how these last games are going to be. So, yeah, man. We'll see how it goes. Golden opportunity to give your young guys some experience. I agree. As Jordan said in the chat, shout out to Jordan on the mod squad, says, be sure to hit the notification bell. Be sure to hit that bell, guys. Be sure to hit that bell so you don't miss any content. So. All right, guys, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Give me your thoughts on the first half. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Sixers Nation, drop some blue and red in the chat. Stand up, man. We need 7 more likes to get to 300. Be back in a couple minutes, man. Thank you all for being here. And we will resume shortly. Yo. We are back. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right. Good to go. Getting ready to start here. Second half. Sixers and Pistons in Detroit. Can the Sixers pull off the win? Dion says rest Harden and Embiid this game, play or bench. Let's see. Clubber says good half. RJ, what's going on, man? Chris says Detroit all the way. I don't know. Our bench has been outscored. Yep, 19-0. Shout out from Atlanta. Let's come out strong, get the dub. What's going on, Christian? Here we go. Starting the second half. Sixers lead by 4. 54-50. Here's a swing pass. Bagley going to drive off balance. Goes up and fouled by Tobias Harris as we begin the second half. And a wet spot on the floor. Bagley at the line. And Bagley going to knock down the first. It is a 3-point game. Yeah, the rain is starting to come down, so hope everybody's good. Hope the connection stays going, and we'll see how it works, man. 300 likes in the chat. Y'all didn't even tell me. Bagley misses the second. Pistons get the rebound. There's Sadiq Bey, a triple. Can't get it to fall. Sixers with the rebound. 54-51. Here's Tyrese Maxey up top. Going to hand it off to Tobias. B going to set the screen. Toby going to drive. Now going to hand it out. James Harden back to Toby. Now Maxey 5-4-3. Embiid on the way. Euro goes up. Got it. Almost walked, but it's good. Embiid puts it through the hole. Come on, man. Here's Cade Cunningham. And here comes Joseph Cunningham off the bank. Got it again. Cade Cunningham is balling. Cunningham's having a game, man. Sheesh. Here's Harden up top. They're going to come up and trap. Throws to Embiid. A bad pass. And Cunningham takes it away. Here come the Pistons. What a pass. Joseph all the way. Tobias plucks it at the rim. But it is staying with the Detroit Pistons out of bounds. Pistons ball into the basket. 300 likes in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Welcome on in, everybody. Cunningham going to drive. Kick it out. Got doubled. Bay. Back to Stewart. An open three. Can't fall. And B with the rebound. And here come the Sixers. Harden going to bring it up the floor. And B going to set one. Now slip. Harden going to give to Embiid. Embiid back to Harden. Now Tobias. Now Maxey driving off dribble. Going all the way. Floating. Got it. Tyrese Maxey. Need to see him getting more involved, man. Need to see Maxey going. Need to see him going. 10 points for Maxey. Cunningham up top gets trapped by Embiid and Harden. Cunningham going to spin, drive all the way. Tobias literally jumps out of the way, and Cunningham finishes. 3-point game, once again. 3-point game. 18 points for the Rook. Cade Cunningham. Here's James Harden up top. Going to give it once again to Embiid. High up near the three-point line. Embiid going to drive. Now kick out. Pistons in a zone. Tobias a three. Can't hit it. And the Pistons with a rebound. Here comes Detroit. Bay going all the way. No defense and an easy layup. It's a 1-point game. 1-point game. Gotta love it, right? Maxey steps to his left. A triple. Can't get it to go. Bagley trying to save. Throws it off the leg of Corey Joseph. It's like we're watching the Bad News Bears. Detroit. Man, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. 1-point lead for the Sixers. They luckily get the ball back off a silly turnover. Now the refs are discussing. Don't know what they're discussing. 3 minutes into the third quarter here. 58-57 Sixers. Harden going to inbound Joel Embiid out in the perimeter. Going to hand it off James Harden. Harden to the corner. Tobias into Embiid. Embiid going up. And an offensive foul. It's a nice late call as well. Nice late call. Cunningham down low. Bagley tried to throw in a oop. Can't get it. Here come the Sixers. Beat out to Tobias. Kicks it back. Harden wide open. Can't finish. This is. Maybe I should just take this as entertainment. Maybe I should take it as a joke. Corey Joseph down low. Going to hand it off Isaiah Stewart. Now Cunningham around a screen. Thibault blocks it. Harden saves it. Thibault up to Maxey. 2-on-3. Maxey and Toby. Maxey going to handle it. Settle up top. Embiid back to Maxey. Maxey up top. Going to swing it over to Embiid. Embiid once again catching at the three-point line. Embiid going to go all the way. Says, get out of my way, and puts it in for two. That mindset that I just saw from Joel Embiid was, you can't stop me. Get out of my way. 3-point lead, Embiid with 22. Struggled early, and he's got 22. Cunningham going to give it over to Sadiq Bey. 6 on the shot clock. Bey going to drive baseline, kicks it out. Wide open, Corey Joseph, and got it. Tied at 60. We're all tied up. This is like torture, man. This is like making me watch like a parked car all day long. Here's Harden going to ISO. Now step back over Stewart. Can't get it to go. Another tough shot. And the Pistons have a chance to take the lead. Cunningham down to Stewart. Big bodying Tobias. Embiid blocks it into oblivion. Here come the Sixers. Toby all the way. Got it to go. The Sixers retake the lead. 62-60. Let's go. 12 for Tobias. Sadiq Bey up top. Feeling himself. Going to cross. ISO drive all the way. Plucked away. And it's going to go off of... Not sure, but I think a technical was just called on Sadiq Bey, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure who the technical was just called on, but... Oh, man. What a lot of fun. A lot of fun watching this game, man. A lot of fun. Having a blast. Having a blast. Sixers bench still scoreless. Let's do a check-in over on the Bucks Nets game. See what they're doing. 60-56 at halftime. The Brooklyn Nets lead the Bucks. Sean, man. Sean, that's a great comment. It's a great comment. Said this game is like getting a root canal. That's a great comment, man. Oh, man. How many games does this team start the quarters in fashion sloppy basketball? Rivers does not motivate or adapt. Well, it's a great point. You know, you should have you think you would have your team ready to play. But then again, the way I hear Doc talk in the pregame and postgame press conferences, he sounds asleep himself. Like, he doesn't even sound like these games matter at all. It doesn't sound like he really cares about, like it doesn't sound like he cares about these games. Cunningham going to pull baseline. Got it to go. Tied up at 62. Joel Embiid down in the post. Embiid guarded by Isaiah Stewart. Chance to take the lead. Got it. Joel Embiid. 64-62. The Sixers retake the lead. And a foul down the other end. Fiable again. Mark says it's quiet in here. Well, what do you expect, man? Cunningham going to drive. Pull it up from the line. Air ball. Maxey pushing it up. Here's Embiid again, one-on-one from the three-point line. They're going to double. B kicks to Maxey, back to Embiid. Embiid taking over, goes up and fouled. Embiid to the line for 2. Yeah, I mean, you know, this last stretch of the season, you know, you're going to have a lot of the fans who don't even watch these games. You're going to have some of the fans that do watch these games and then turn them off because they get frustrated because they're tie games in the third quarter. And then you're going to have the people like me that are just so enticed into this game for no reason. And it's like, what do you even say? You're just trying to get the win. But B going to hit the first, kick it up with his foot. Yeah, I'm expecting an all-bench lineup to come in soon. We haven't seen it, but I'm expecting 3 to 4 bench players to come in the end of the third, and right now, based off how this game's going, it would not be good. And Embiid going to knock down the second. Brandon, I agree with that point. And I'm glad that Embiid finally stepped up and said something last game because you cannot have these kind of habits going into the playoffs, man. Saw what happened last year. Cunningham going to drive, kick it out. Joseph a 3 off the mark. Pistons get it back. Another 3 by Bay. Short again. Giving them offensive rebounds as well, man. Here's Embiid up top. Embiid. Harden going to come around his screen. Harden going to ISO. Harden now with the right hand. They're going to bring a second. Going to show him a different look. Harden's trapped down the Thibault. Out of bounds off of Cunningham. It's going to stay with the Sixers. 3.3 on the shot clock. Duncan Wright with the $5 donation. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. The Sixers not taking Detroit seriously. It's Doc's fault. Come on, man. I agree with that. Your coach needs to get you prepared for these games, and if you're not going to play hard, he needs to keep you in check. Responsibility falls on the coach. Maxey a triple. Got it. Fading. Leaning backwards. Nice shot. Tyrese Maxey. And the Sixers now lead by 7. Nice shot by Tyrese Maxey, man. 13 points now. Getting back in his groove, 5 for 9. Here's Cunningham coming around a double screen. Niang back in. Struggled in the first half, ooping it up. Bagley throws it down, and the foul on Tyrese Maxey. 3-point play. Bagley to the line for one more. 5-point lead for the Sixers. Jeez, man. Might actually be on Embiid. 400 in the chat, guys. Surprised we have 400. Thank you all for being here. If you could do me a solid, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We need 7 more to get the 19,650 tonight. We're covering every game. We'll be here live Saturday against the Hornets, Sunday against the Pacers. We drop videos every day. We got you covered with all the news and coverage that you need, man. Embiid with 26, Harden with 14. Harden's definitely slacked off since the first quarter, man. He's been struggling since the first, man. Don't know what's going on. Bagley going to miss the free throw. Shake Milton back in the game. Can Shake Milton take a frickin' jump shot? Please. Why is Shake running to the corner and not even participating in offense? Maxey out the thigh ball, back to Maxey. They're going to try to find Embiid again. Maxey going to come around a screen. Now pulls up baseline. Can't get it to go. Pistons with the rebound. And here comes Cade Cunningham. Cunningham going to drive. Kick to the corner. A triple. And that one falls over the rim. Here come the Sixers. Point Embiid. 4:10 to go here in the third. Shake going to come around a screen. Step it back. A three from Shake. Got it to go! What did I tell y'all, man? Every time I say something. Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that? Every time. That is the first bucket from the Sixers bench this entire game. That is the first bucket this entire game from the Sixers bench, and I called it. I said, can Shake please shoot? And the Pistons just moving the ball all over the place. Bagley throws it down reverse. Oh, man. Embiid loses it, picks it back up. Here's Maxey. Maxey up to Embiid. They got Corey Joseph guarding Embiid out in the perimeter. Here comes a double, and nobody tells them, and they're going to poke it away. No communication. Pistons, Stewart, Cunningham, laying, fouled, going to the line for one more. Jesus, man. They got Corey Joseph guarding Joel Embiid. He's out on the perimeter. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. First one good for Cunningham. 5-point game, and here we go. We're lining up for an all-bench lineup. Second one good, 4-point game. Full court press for the Pistons. Here's Maxey again, going to go through the legs. Joel in with the bench. Maxey going to swing it out. Shake. Shake going to drive back to Embiid. Niang. Niang off dribble. Niang throws it out. Wild pass. Embiid. 2-1 goes up, goes up and loses it down the other end. And Embiid fouls the heck out of Marvin Bagley. He got pissed off. Embiid wanted the foul. Bagley's hurt. Embiid kind of freaking stuffed them from behind. Bagley went all the way. Dang, Embiid smacked that thing. I think he landed weird on his left leg. Bagley's still down, man. Not a good look for him. So they're going to go to the score table. You know, I would not be surprised if they called a flagrant here. I would not be surprised if they called a flagrant here. Yeah, they're probably going to call that a flagrant. Watch. Yeah, just a weird landing by Bagley. Embiid kind of hit him from behind. Tried to block it. There was no ill intention. Joel tried to block that. Kind of just landed on his leg weird. Let's see what they call this. By the way, can you guys hear any background noise? Let me know in the chat. Drop a 1 if you don't hear any background noise. Just trying to test something out. 400 in the chat, guys. We're almost at 350 likes. Hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel for all the coverage, man. Let's see this again. Bagley going to go up. Embiid. I mean, he almost blocked it. Almost. All right, we're good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. They're going to call this a flagrant. Watch. What'd they call it? I can't even hear what they called it, man. Did they call that a flagrant or not? I can't. Maxey's got to get going too, man. I need to see that dog from Maxey. They called it a clean foul. I'm surprised. I thought they were going to call it a flagrant. But where's that killer in Maxey's eyes, man? Where's that dog at? I don't see it right now. Bede's got 14 rebounds. Holy crap. Bede's got 14 rebounds, man. If you're just tuning in, 4:45 in the chat. Sixers lead by 4, 72-68, 2:45 to go here in the third. Bagley heading to the line for 2. First one going to be missed from Marvin Bagley. Wayo, exactly, man. Exactly. That's why I don't even pay those comments that, any attention anymore. I don't give them the time of day because they just don't make any sense. This team does have some flaws, just like every team, but, I'm not going to judge them over these games because, these games are just, we just want to get to the playoffs, man. Then everything will come to light for what we need. Like I said, the trade deadline, man, we have the talent to win. I still believe that, and you saw the last couple games we were close against some of these good teams, some of these finals contenders. But, there are some flaws on this team that need to be addressed, and if not, we're not going to go far. But I just need to see us win games, man, and need the bench to step up, need the rotations to be better. 2:30 down at the end of the third. Embiid at the elbow. Embiid going to ISO, put it up, can't get it. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bench definitely has been inconsistent, man. We're going to need a couple of these guys to really step up come playoff time, man. It's not a good look this game for sure. Key missed the layup. Almost plucked it away. Sixers bring it up the floor. Maxey up top coming around a screen. Maxey going to swing it over to Danny Green. Danny going to give to Joel. Joel on Braxton Key, the former Sixer. Bede gets doubled again, taken away. See, this is my problem, man. Jump ball. This is my problem, man. No communication. We're sleepwalking out there. And meanwhile, the coach is letting it all happen. Nobody's talking out there. It's like we're not even awake. Do we remember that we had a game today? Do we remember that we had a game today? We're not even, trying. Sixers win the tip, 4 on the shot clock. Shake, dumps it off, and Embiid a 3. Got it. Joel with a tough 3. In contest, needed it. Embiid with 29 points. Here's Stewart going to hand it off. Cunningham all the way. Got it. That's another thing that needs to stop. These easy layups in the paint, man. Hopefully we lock in like we did the last couple games when we're playing these better teams. But, man, can't have those easy layups. Here's Harden again. And another thing, guys. I feel like I say this every game, man. Embiid going to go all the way. Fouled. And Embiid going back to the line. I feel like I say this every game, man. For the people that are constantly tuning into the chat, man, how many times do I say this? Why are we not running pick and rolls with James Harden? I don't understand. Don't try to make an excuse. Don't try to tell me this and that. Oh, because this guy, that. No. Why are we not running a heavy dose of pick and roll? Every time we do it, it works. Every time we do it, it works. Then we go away from it in the fourth quarter last game, we get strapped. Then we don't do it today, we're out here on an island. Why? Why do we do that? Joel with 30 points, drop a 30 in the chat, man. Drop a 30 in the chat. Second one, good for Embiid. Carlos with the $2 donation. Thank you, man. Says we settle for jumpers too much, we're still going to win. Appreciate the take, man. And thank you for the support. Every stream I'm talking about this pick and roll, man. I'm tired of talking about it. It's so easy to see. You got two of the most lethal players in the league. Cunningham fading, no good. Stewart trying to get it back. Harden with the rebound. Harden starts off hot this game, and then he's going to ISO. Here we go, pick and roll. Now Embiid going to slip. Here we go, another ISO from Harden. Harden going to cross, drive, loses it again. Here come the Pistons. Hayes all the way. Lane got it. 23 seconds ago in the third. Shake getting trapped. Almost loses it. Almost walked. Here's Embiid going to Euro go all the way and throws it down at the rim. And a foul. Embiid with a fall. And one.
Yes, sir.
And one, Joel Embiid. And one, man. Embiid's taking over here in Detroit. 33. Going to the line for one more. I don't like to see him fall like that, though. Joel Embiid taking over, man. I mean, again, I'm glad he did. He started off, weak this game, and he wasn't attacking. He was 2 for 6. Now he's 9 for 16, 33. One more coming up the line, and he misses that one. Cade Cunningham going to ISO step back, a triple off the mark, and that will take us to the end of the third quarter. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sixers lead by 6, 79-73. Fourth quarter coming up. we are back. Fourth quarter coming up. Sixers lead by 6 on the road in Detroit. This will be good for Embiid's scoring record chances, though. That is true. Harden got hurt, didn't he? Harden hurt his groin. Great. He went down on a layup the other way. Is he back in? All right, he's back in, so he's good. He's good. Thank the Lord. I was about to say, Shake Milton in the game. Harden, Tobias, DeAndre Jordan, Danny Green, and Shake Milton. Danny out in the corner. Going to step back. Give it to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan going to post, go up with a right-hand hook. No good. Danny tips it out to Harden. Lee Stockton take out Harden or Embiid this time. Harden to Danny Green, the corner. Can't get it to go. And out of bounds, staying with the Sixers. Yeah, he took a knee. He did. Seems to be all right, though. Seems to be all right. We should be running pick and roll, but it is what it is. Not going to keep saying it. Jackson up top, a wide open Braxton Key. Danny Green got very lucky on that. I don't know what Danny Green was doing, but Jesus, man. Shake for 3. Shake spins out and around. Can't hit the 3. Here come the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk up top. Tobias guarding. Jackson up top. Going to cross. Slips. A couple guys slipping the night on the court. Dishing it back. Olynyk swings. Olynyk. Going to pull up the deep, too, and got it to go. Kelly Olynyk down to a 4-point game. Tobias going to hand it up top. James Harden. Harden going to come around a screen. One-on-one on Olynyk. Harden going to cross. They're going to bring a double team. Tobias. Everybody moving slow. 3, 2. Crossing up with it. Got it. Tobias Harris. I agree, Toxic. That's what I've been saying, man. He needs to sit at least 3 games. Needs to rest up, man. He's not 100%. And now a triple. Wide open air ball by Key. Yo, Tobias going to spin, kick. Danny a 3 off the mark. Olynyk down low. Key going up and fouled again. Braxton Key, man. I give the guy credit for trying, man. Former Sixer. I give him credit, man. We got 365 in the chat, guys. 365 in the chat, guys. Can we get it to 400 likes? That is the goal. 400 likes. Let's go, man. 430 in the chat. Thank you all for being here. We cover this team every day. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. And let's get the 19650, man. Braxton Key's bleeding. He's going to come walk off the court. Yeah, RJ, we don't play the young centers, man. Been trying to tell people this all season. We are not playing young players at all. We're not doing it because Doc will not play guys below the age of like 22 unless he has to. That's the only reason Tyrese Maxey's even playing, because of the whole situation. But Doc just will not play young players. He's stuck in his ways. Might have hit a contact lens out or something. And the first one good from Braxton Key. Second one going to be off the mark. Sixers lead by 5. Harden up top, 9:20 to go in this one. Harden going to cross, go through the legs. Once again, trying to ISO, gets stopped in his tracks. Now Shake Milton. Shake on a dish, Tobias. Toby going to cross, go all the way. Toby floats. What the heck was that? And they're going to call a foul on Isaiah Livers. I don't even know how that was a foul. Just don't understand why you get away from the best part of your offense, which is the pick and roll. I just don't get it. You got Harden out here, not 100%. He's on an island all game long. I don't understand it, bro. I really don't. Harden going to drive. Now take baseline, going to float it up, and that one's short. Pistons come up with it, and here they go. Braxton Key, Olynyk to the corner. Livers going to step into a 3. Got it. 2-point game. Embiid's not coming back into the 7-minute mark, man. You already know. You already know it, man. Tobias Harris trying to cross and drive. Now he's getting plucked. Going to give it off to Daniel Green. Back to Tobias. Toby in the post. They're going to double team down low. DeAndre Jordan throws it down. DeAndre Jordan finally throws one down, man. Holy crap. Okay. 4-point game. Braxton Key. Killian Hayes. Going to blow by Tobias. Going all the way. Swings at a corner. Livers. Now Jackson a 3. Can't get it to go. Gonna need Joel back in this game soon, man. Can't wait till 5 minutes. Harden gonna cross. What the heck was that? Gets blocked. Pistons saved it right back to Harden, and he floated it up and got it too. That was a matter of luck, to be honest. They gave it right back to us. Make sure you guys are following the channel pages. Links are in the chat. Let me know when you do, man. Hayes at a corner, a wide open 3. Got it. We're not even playing defense, bro. We're not even playing defense. Leaving them wide open. I can't even get mad at it. I just don't care enough. Like, this is ridiculous. Tobias going to drive, going all the way, kicks to the corner. Danny Green hits a 3. And an offensive foul on Tobias. Tobias is pissed. 7:09 to go. Doc is on the bench. Doc's not even... Is Doc awake? Doc looks like he just woke up out of a nap, bro. Tobias is telling him to challenge. Dude, man. I just can't take this seriously right now. Hayes all the way, an easy 2. Got it. Tobias still chirping. 1-point game. Harden ISO again. What's new? Harden ISO. What? Timeout on Doc Rivers, I guess? I don't even know. I'm not even kidding, yo. Like, it looked like Doc Rivers just woke up from a nap. He was looking around. He was like, what? He was like, what? What? Oh, I'm coaching a game right now? Oh, my mind's on a golf course in freaking California. I'm sorry, yeah. Like, I'm trying to take this serious right now, but like, this is just, come on, bro. Guys, we need 14 more likes. Get it to 400 likes, man. This feels like, it's like torture, man. This is like torture. Joel Embiid's still not in the game at 6:43 to go. Joel Embiid is still not in the game. Yo. He doesn't look engaged at all. Quite concerning as he is going to be such a weakness come playoff time. I agree, Jordan. How are the players supposed to get up when the coach doesn't know what he's doing right now? I mean, this is something, dude. This is something, man. Tobias Harris was telling Doc Rivers to challenge the call, and he was like, what? What? Oh, I'm awake? Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying my best. Seth with the $2 donation says Glenn Shivers looked like the cops just stopped him. Thank you for the support, Seth. 400 likes. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. I feel like a punching bag right now. Watching this game is just like punch after punch after punch. How many more beatings can I take? Oh, man. 5 points for the bench tonight. 2 from DeAndre Jordan a couple minutes ago. Shake Milton takes 1 3 and knocks it down. Wonderful. Well, as my guy Zoo would say, shout out to the legendary Zoo, man. Lock all windows and doors. We're coming in for a landing. Oh, man. Embiid finally back in the game at the 6:43 mark. 6:43 mark. Joel's finally back in the game. Danny Green going to stay in. Thibault on the bench. Joel going to jab, put it up, can't get it to go. Got to get warmed up again. And Doc hasn't been going to Matisse in the fourth quarter at all. I guess that's going to be the MO now. Thibault can't play in the fourth, I guess. We got a $10 donation. Show some love to Aaron Cabbage in the chat, man. Here's Livers on the corner. Going to drive, kick. Killian Hayes up to Cunningham. Cunningham one-on-one. Going to come around a screen. Going to blow by Tobias. Puts it up. A tough finish and got it to go. The Pistons take the lead with 6:05 to go. Oh, Lord. Cunningham with 26. Have yourself a night, young fella. Harden going to drive. ISO floats it up and short. Luckily gets the foul. How many times are we going to ISO James frickin' Harden? Can we set a frickin' pick and roll? I mean, do I have to scream it until the damn cows come home, bro? I mean, Jesus, what was that shot? What was that? Bro, I feel like we're not even trying. Aaron with the $10 donation says, DeAndre Jordan's so bad defensively, I'm honestly laughing, especially since we have a really good defensive center / power forward named Paul Reed sitting on the bench. Unbelievable. Yeah, we have a great defensive coach named Dan Burke as well. It makes no sense, Aaron. It makes no sense. Harden going to knock down the first. I agree 100%. Thank you for the support, Aaron. I agree 100%. You know what this game showed me, guys? It showed me that, and by the way, Thibault's actually back in. Didn't think we'd see him in the fourth because we haven't. This game showed me that Doc Rivers will never, ever, ever play young players. If he didn't play them tonight, they will never play. And that's how I feel. Unless it's garbage time. So I agree with you, Aaron. Harden going to knock down the 2 free throws. Sixers up by 1. Here's Cunningham. Going to drive. Go up. Off balance. Calls for the foul and got it. Cunningham to the line for 2. First one going to go, tied at 87. If we lose this game, I might go AWOL to the playoffs. I might disappear like one of those cold case files TV shows. Oh man. Second one gonna be missed, tied at 87. Yeah, this is pretty embarrassing, man. This is very embarrassing. 550 in the chat. Hit that like button. Let's get it to 500. The goal is 500 now. Let's go. Harden up top. What do you know? I can guess the play before it's coming. Here's an island Embiid. B gonna turn, spin, loses it, poked away again. Great play. Great play. Let's keep doing the same thing every time down the floor. It's like trying to walk through a door with a wooden plank on your head, like that SpongeBob meme. Olynyk gonna kick it out. Livers a three. Got it to go. The Pistons take a 3-point lead. 5 minutes to go. 90-87. I don't know what to say, man. Don't know what to say. Harden coming around the screen. Wow, another Harden ISO. A step back, and Harden can't get it. Another Harden ISO. ISO for you. ISO for you. Like, I can call every play before they come up the floor. We will not run a pick and roll, even though it is the only thing that makes sense. I don't get it. Wow, an easy drive to the basket. Hayes to the corner. Bang, a three. Got it! The Pistons lead by 6. You know, I'm out, bro. I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what to say, man. Sixers, I'm here, man. I'm here. My line's open, man. If you need me to come in and coach, man, I'm here. I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro. 8 points in the fourth quarter. We're getting outscored 20-8 against the frickin' Pistons, bro. Against the Pistons. Against the Pistons, bro. All these people crying about Harden, I don't want to hear it, bro. Your coach is not preparing you to play the game. We could talk about the bench. We could talk about Harden. We could talk about Embiid, Tobias. It doesn't matter, bro. You're not prepared to play the freaking Pistons, bro. And how many ISOs in a row are we going to run? How many ISOs in a row are we going to run? Let's do it 13 times in a row. Maybe the 14th time will be the magical charm. Maybe we'll get a foul. Maybe we'll go to the free throw line. And then we'll run it 7 more times. Let's run the same play every... Who can guess the next play when the Sixers are coming down the floor? Who can guess the next play? I bet you I can. It's going to be a Harden ISO, and Embiid post up from the high, from high out near the perimeter, and that's it. Or those are the 2 plays. Those are the 2 plays in the playbook. Here's Harden again up top. Harden up top, going to post up Embiid. Embiid goes up, throws it down.
Let's go.
Pistons up by 4, 3:58 to go. Olynyk up top. Olynyk going to give it to Sadiq Bey. And fouled by Tobias. Diable in the game. Aaron with the $5 donation. Thank you for the support. Rivers is going to be my Joker origin story. I'm sitting here laughing like an insane person. I could just imagine how many of the viewers out there. What do we have? 626 live.
Let's go.
I can just imagine how many people are out there watching this stream just laughing maniacally to themselves. My roommate is starting to get scared, says Aaron. Here's a cut by the Pistons. Tipped by Maxey out of bounds, staying with the Pistons. Sean Quigg with the $5 donation says, wanting to lose by 20 just to hear his stupid post-game comments. Told you, he said before, he doesn't care unless it's happening in April. Well, it's close to April. Tomorrow is April. This must be an April Fool's joke. That's what it is. That's what it is. Bay going to go up off 1 foot. Got it to go baseline. Thank you for the donation, Sean. I'm not even listening to the post-game after this game. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Just a personal decision. Here's Harden. What are we going to run, guys? I bet you I can guess it. Here's a Harden ISO. Harden going to drive and loses the ball. Here come the Detroit Pistons all the way. Bay with the layup. Got it. Pistons lead by 8. No, that's not what Harden only does, random gamer. We ran pick and rolls, and every time we do, it works. Don't tell me that he can only run isolation. Come on now. We've been watching it. Foul on Kelly Olynyk. .305 to go. This is an early April Fool's joke. That's what it is. If you guys are going to sit here and say that Harden can only run ISO, you haven't watched any of the games since he's been here. Dude runs pick and roll, man. Doc Rivers is to blame, first and foremost, for not having his team prepared to play the Weasel Pistons. And he's watching this happen over and over again. Maxey gets plucked. Here come the Pistons, 4-on-1. Oops it up. Embiid steals it like a hawk. Harden down the floor. Hit out of bounds by Livers. Duncan with the $5 donation. If we win, it's all talent, no energy or coaching. We need a drink, by the way. Great stream, RB. Duncan, thanks for the super chat, man. I already need a drink, man. I need 5. I need 5. This has to be an April Fool's joke, bro. It has to be an April Fool's joke. 2:45 to go. Sixers down by 8. 89 points. Embiid going to turn, lose it again. Yeah, this one's over, man. This one's over. Olynyk all the way, an easy layup. This one's over, bro. Archie with the $2 donation. Doc in the top 15 coaches of all time. The 20 fans in the building are getting riled up. Dwayne Casey's having a field day, man. This is the start of the end. Harden going to ISO again. A 3. No good. Nice. Couldn't call that one. Couldn't call that one. 2 minutes to go. Cunningham. Back to Sadiq Bey. Another triple. Got it. 102 to 89. We're getting our ass handed to us by the Pistons, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. This game might be a fireable offense. This game might be a fireable offense. This might be a fireable offense.
Let's go.
$154 to go. This slop. Embiid gonna drive, turn, throw it down. Pistons on a 23-6 run. 11-point game, 148 to go.
Let's go.
I'll read the super chats in a second. 670 in the chat. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. Bay up top. Guarded by Niang. Now guarded by Embiid. Sadiq Bey's cooking, man. He's heating up. He's going to drive, blow by all the way. Embiid blocks it off the bank. They call it goaltending. Terrible call. Terrible call. They got to review that. Riaz with the $5 donation says, maybe I don't want to believe how bad they are playing, but is it even remotely possible we're tanking for a potential 4v5 matchup versus Chicago? I don't think anybody tanks for a playoff match. There's no way we'd tank. If we wanted to tank, we would be sitting our players. We're just playing bad. We're not tanking. We're just playing bad. We would be sitting our guys if we wanted to tank. So, Mr. Roddy Poo with the $5 donation. Thank you for the love. I mean, was this not the most blatant tank to avoid Brooklyn? This was an all ISO, no pick and roll. I just think we're lost. I think we're lost on offense. If we wanted to tank, we would just sit our players, which we probably will be doing. But this is why I made the video yesterday for the people that actually watch the videos. I was criticizing Doc. I said I lost a lot of my confidence after the last two games. Sometimes your star talent can overcome that, but what I'm seeing right now from Doc Rivers and his team, like, you're just not going to overcome this, man. You're not going to overcome this. Every team would like more talent, but the way we are playing, the way we are consistently, running this offense right now, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Aaron with the $5 donation says, ISO, ISO, ISO. Brett Brown was bad, but not this bad. I'm telling you, I'm calling the only two plays in the playbook. It doesn't make sense why for a handful of games, we run pick and roll heavy, we can thread the defense, we dominate, then we get away from it some quarters, then we go back to it, then Embiid's posting up, then he's on the perimeter, then Harden's ISOing, then he's driving, drawing fouls. It doesn't make any sense. This offense is out of whack. Tyrese Maxey looked great 3 games ago. He's not even in the offense anymore. Tobias Harris has been looking good. He hasn't had a touch since the damn second quarter. I just can't do it. I don't know what the heck they just said, but they gave the ball to Detroit somehow. I don't even know what just happened, but who cares? I mean, this game's over. The fact that you don't have your team prepared to play against this Pistons team, that's miserable. That's miserable, man. Last 2 games, the choked leads. That's Doc's MO. But this game, inexcusable. Inexcusable. This is sad. So they're not going to call it a goaltend. Doc's complaining. Doc's pissed off. Who cares, Doc? Now you want to get all frustrated? The game's over. Game's over, Doc. Look at him. He looks like a freaking... He just looks so, like, tired. Like, he looks like he doesn't even want to coach anymore. $12 points in the fourth quarter. Why are we complaining now? Even though this is a stupid call, 2.3 on the shot clock, I don't get why we wait now to complain. Sadiq Bey, a turnaround fade 3, shot clock violation, 1:23 to go. This game wasn't Doc's fault. Hate to say that, but this was on the players. Okay, that's fine. So let's just run the same play for 48 minutes. And I'm not saying the players don't have any fault. Of course they do. Harden, catch and shoot 3, can't hit it. The players definitely have blame in this game. All I'm saying is you can't have your team sleepwalking to begin this game and for the entire game. What did I tell you at halftime? I said you cannot leave teams like this that have nothing to play for in the game. They're going to take advantage of it. You have your team not ready to play, and you let them run the same play for 48 minutes. Okay. I guess the coach has no blame then. That's fine. Maxey to the corner. Niang. Going to drive. Crossover. Up with it. Got it. And one. I'm not even ringing the horn, man. Exactly, Henry. Exactly, bro. It's the people that don't watch the actual games. It's the people that don't watch the actual games. We watch the same stuff every night, just like we had the last 2 games won and we blew them. In fact, we were playing good teams the last 2 games. The only reason we're winning games is because of our star talent. That's the only reason we'd have a chance to win a series, because our star talent is good enough to propel us, and Joel is playing that well. But there's just too many. There's a lot of obstacles in the way, man. And the main one falls with how the team's being run. And the same thing happened last year. So Livers to the corner. Sixers waltzing around. They're not even trying, man. No effort in this game, and no repercussions will be made. That's the problem. Doc's just going to say it was another game, right? Livers going to pull up deep 2. Fouled. That's the problem. No repercussions will come from this game. If this was Larry Brown, he would sit everybody down in the locker room and probably have them do 100 push-ups or go run suicides. Like, you can't have this type of stuff with 5 games or 6 games to the playoffs, man. It's ridiculous. I said yesterday on the video, oh, here comes Paul Reed. Oh, whip-de-doo. Yes. 23 seconds of action, baby. Woo! Isaiah Joe! Charlie Brown! Yeah! Woo! Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, yeah. That's going to be the game. Deep 3, short. $23 seconds of Paul Reed and Isaiah Joe, man. Sixers lose 102-94. Embarrassed by the Pistons. Outscored 29-15 in the fourth quarter. I don't care what they say, man. I just saw it for myself. I called it yesterday in the video, and the same thing keeps happening. You're not prepared to play. This is what happens. Now the question is, will our coach come out here and say that this was just another game like he usually does? I don't even know what to say after this one. I mean, this was even worse. What's worse, choking a lead against a good team or getting embarrassed by a terrible team? This was bad. This was bad. You get 37 from Joel, and you can't win the game. I mean, that was pathetic. Talk about going downhill en route to the playoffs, man. I'm only going to be on here for a couple minutes. Like, I don't have much to say. I said it the entire game. You want my top 4 takes from this game? I'll say the same thing. I'm probably a broken record at this point, man. Patrick, member for 2 months. Thank you, man. My top takes from this game, same thing again, man. I'm not even going to get mad about it. Number 1, predictability. Same thing all game. Run it into the ground. Harden started off pretty good. Ended off terrible. Had about 10 Harden ISOs in the fourth quarter. Embiid was turning it over. No communication. Both of them just played bad down the stretch, and Doc let it happen. ISO upon ISO. I'm literally calling the plays as they happen. Harden ISO, Embiid on an island. Harden ISO, Embiid on an island. Embiid catching the ball out near the perimeter. Harden ISOing from deep 3. And, dude already isn't 100%. He's trying to ISO out on an island, bro. On the coast. Like, come on now. And Tobias had... What did Tobias have in the first half? Like 10 or 12? Doesn't see the ball in the second half. Maxey, 13 in the third quarter. Doesn't see the ball. Same plays every play. That's my one takeaway. My second takeaway, Doc Rivers sleeping again. No accountability on this team. Didn't have his team prepared to play the Detroit Pistons. Kept it close all game. And Doc Rivers just waltzes around. Doesn't say a word. And his team runs this into the ground. That's take number 2. And take number 3 is that our bench is very inconsistent, and nobody wants it on the bench. Nobody wants it. They had 0 points at halftime. They had 0 points until halfway through the third quarter. They're great one game. The next game, they can't pan out. Those are my top 3 takes from the game. Good game to the Pistons. I mean, I just can't believe we just lost to the Pistons, bro. I can't believe we lost to the Pistons, man. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing, man. Seth with the $2 donation. I've been telling people all season, RB, Glenn, gotta go. Well, like I said at the trade deadline, man, what did I say? You get another player in here, the spotlight will shift to figuring it out. And, letting the guys at the top try to figure this thing out, and it's just trending downwards. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean that's where we're headed towards, man. This is bad. This is bad. Mr. Roddy with the $5 donation. RB, say what it actually was. They didn't even run plays at all. Harden and Embiid both took turns losing. Sixers like their seeding. I actually just said that. I just said that. They ran the same 2 plays. The same 2 plays. ISO and Embiid out on the top of the perimeter. And Doc didn't say a word and let it go. And it was the same thing. Now you would think eventually the players would try to do something different, and that's on them too. They played terrible. Embiid had 37, but in the fourth quarter, everybody played terrible. Nobody wanted it. Doc brings Thibault back in. He hasn't done a lick on offense. And he hasn't even been in the fourth quarter of games. And he's out here getting fourth quarter minutes. He doesn't know what to do. Maxey just doesn't even seem like he's in the offense anymore. But, I mean, yeah, they just let it go. They let it go the entire fourth. And it was embarrassing. You guys are hilarious, bro. You guys are hilarious. Yeah, I'm sure we would have won this game with Seth Curry. I'm sure we would have. I'm sure we would have won this game with Seth Curry. It's crazy because I watch every single game, and I pointed out to you live while watching the games. This is a commodity. I actually get to call things out during the games. Every time we go to the heavy pick and roll dose, we're successful. Because Harden, to be honest, is not that good of an ISO player anymore. He doesn't have the same burst which is why you need to get them in pick and roll situations. Getting down low, getting downhill, and getting fouled. And when they go away from that, you see what happens. I say it every single time they go away from it. You got to see, man. It's at the top. Just like last year, man. Ben was the biggest issue last year, but Doc was also an issue. And, man, I mean, like I said yesterday on the video, I said my confidence was down a lot. But now it's down even more, man. Not that this game's going to mean anything in 2 weeks, but you can't have your, like, where's the preparation and the accountability? What is Doc going to say after this game? What is Doc going to say after this game? Eshawn with the $2 donation, Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Great game for Cade, man. Dude's going to be a really, really good player. Really good player. Dude's going to be a great player, man. I always try to tune in for the last 6 minutes of a game. Worst mistake of my life. We got 5 more games like this, too. 6 more games like this at the end of the season. It's going to be rough. Exactly why I'm not giving him a supermax. We need him to be that guy. I'm just saying he could be optimized more than he is. Let Joel take the lead. Harden could still be optimized, but again, we're just going to keep running it into the ground. So, oh, man. I don't even have much else to say, to be honest. I gave you my 4 main takes. NBA needs to change the rules to give an incentive to play hard to the last regular season game. Yeah, I mean, we're just sleepwalking at this point, so. I don't even want to hear what Doc has to say. I don't want to, like, I'm actually not mad right now. I'm just kind of like, it is what it is. And I don't want to hear Doc Rivers talk because I feel like it's going to frustrate me. Because so help me if he comes out here and says, like, this is just another game. Like, I'm telling you guys, if we fired Doc Rivers before the playoffs, which would never happen, but if we did, we'd honestly have a pretty good shot with Dan Burke or Sam Cassell. I really do think we would. Man, because the team would get rejuvenated. Guys always get fired up after a coaching change. To be honest. And just the way that Doc even talks, man, it's just something. 0 for 6 from 3 in the fourth quarter. How do you even talk about this game? I gotta issue an apology to Clippers fans, man, because they tried to tell me. Like, I never thought it was this bad. We saw it last year in the playoffs. Saw it this year. Like I said, it's not only on Doc, but I put the majority on Doc. Harden needs to play better. They need to get into more pick and roll action. Thibel's got to take shots. Where the heck did Maxey go? You can't. I mean, it's like a whole mumble jumble, man. Like, come on, bro. You just got your, handed to you by the Detroit Pistons. The 20-win Pistons. Sheesh, bro. I'm just sitting here like, I don't even know what to say, man. Seth says, I was down on him after the Hawks. Mina says, I think Rivers got to Maxey. And you know, the icing on the cake, putting in Paul Reed and Isaiah Joe with 20 seconds left in the game, man. Oh, man. KZ, I'm going to address this one time, bro. Once again, man, you had to get Ben Simmons' contract out of here. You made a trade, and you can't say it was a bad trade because you had to get the ghost of Philadelphia out of here. The fact of the matter is we weren't a championship team with Seth Curry and Andre Drummond. And right now we don't look like a championship team with James Harden. That's the fact. It can be both ways. And the reason we don't look like a championship team is because we're not playing the right way. And the reason we're not playing the right way is because we're not coached the right way, which comes, it's tone at the top, man. We're not, it's an echo effect down the chain, man. Why do you think after every game when Doc Rivers comes out here, and again, it's not all his fault, but why do you think when he comes out here and goes, well, you know, it's just another game. Like, you guys asked me these tough questions and, you know, well, like Doc Rivers literally said a couple weeks ago, if it looks this bad in April, then I will be concerned. Who says that as a coach? Who says that as a coach? I just don't, like, you can't have that attitude. Like, championship teams have that killer instinct bred into them. And a part of it is because they want to play for that coach. They're fired up. They're fired up. And again, I loved Seth Curry and Andre Drummond. I'm not trying to put them down. All I'm saying is either way, like before we made a trade, we were not a championship team, especially because we had a man who was too just sour enough to even play for his own team. And, you know, it's bad. It's bad. And the excuses continue to come. You know, I've had this deep down, like, not anger, but kind of just like worry about Doc Rivers since last year because he wasn't the biggest issue, but he was a big issue. And, you know, just trying to tell like the media that, you know, we don't know what we're talking about and just like telling actual reporters that have covered the game for a while that, you know, I'm Doc Rivers, like I'm the coach, you don't know what you're talking about. And then literally doing what they say in terms of like pulling a guy late in a playoff game. It's just crazy, man. KZ, if you think we were the number one seed, man, you're just blind. I'm sorry. Joel Embiid was carrying this team for 50 to 55 games. Like, we were going toe-to-toe with teams like this late in games. If you guys don't remember that, you just have short-term memory. And that's all I can say about that, man. We were not a championship team earlier this season. And right now, we don't look like one either, man.
Let's go.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm sorry to break it to you. It's just the truth. And everybody's got to be better, man. But who is supposed to bring everybody together? The leaders and the guy at the top. I'm sorry, man. It's just the truth of it. Gene with the $5 donation. Thank you, Gene. Appreciate it. Doc just ruined another team RB. Cost Joe the MVP. He's the reason why I didn't think Harden was the right fit. No adjustments with a star. I actually think bringing, like, if you had to tell me to get rid of one or the other, I'm certainly getting rid of the coach first. Because I do think there are coaches that can make things work and make things look better. Like I said, when these dudes get into certain sets, they look much better. But now I'm just seeing it that Doc Rivers is the downfall of this team. He's one of them. He's one of them. But that's pretty much my thoughts on the game, man. I don't even want to hear what Doc has to say. I'm gonna watch it on my own time, so I don't like lose sleep over it. It's just crazy, man. Yeah, Doc just doesn't look motivated, man. He doesn't look motivated to really coach his team. You know, every time we watch him, he's just sitting around. I mean, it is bad, man. You've done this your entire career, You're literally known for choking leads. You choked one last year you choked 2 in a crucial playoff series. Do you know how easy, and this is what pisses me off, dude. We had a dude that wouldn't shoot a basketball. And we could have gone to the Eastern Conference Finals, maybe even the finals, with a dude that wouldn't shoot a basketball. These guys can play. Joel can take it to the next level, man. It should not be this difficult. It should not be this difficult, man. It should not be this difficult, man. We had the easiest path to the conference finals. Just crazy, dude. Wesley with the $2 donation. Thank you, Wesley. Harden getting 3 to 4 years, $240 million this offseason. I don't know about that. I think that might dip a little bit with how he's playing. But Morey's going to give him a contract, so you got to build this roster correctly around. You got to get a motivated coach that can actually relate to the players and, get people in sync. And there's multiple changes that need to be made, but you need somebody to fire these guys up. So, anyway. Trush with the $2 donation says, look up Reed's stats against the Clippers. I don't even feel like it. It's just, that the ultimate troll putting him in with 20 seconds to go. It's crazy, man. Yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad. Crazy. I feel bad for Joel Embiid. I really do. I want to see him have a chance. I was talking earlier how I watched that podcast interview with JJ and Joel, man, and I just have so much respect for Joel Embiid as a player and a man, just what he's gone through. And I want to see him win, man. And we can't keep wasting these years. We can't keep wasting. So, this game, here comes Doc Rivers. I got to get off this stream. Here's what I'll say, man. Here's what I will say, okay? As crazy as it may sound, this game doesn't define the rest of the season, but this is a sour taste. And, I need somebody to rip through somebody's head in the locker room. This doesn't define the rest of the season. The next 6 games are going to be bleh. We'll probably win like 4 of them. Might rest some guys. But this is. You got to learn from somebody's got to step up. Whether it's Doc over here sounding like he's asleep or, Joel Embiid or James Harden, somebody has to do something, man. So. Anyway, man, that's all I got. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back next game. We got a doubleheader Saturday, Sunday. Hornets and Pacers, I believe. Yeah, man. I'll be back. We'll be talking about this team, good or bad, win or lose, top or bottom, doesn't matter. And by the way, Mina, thank you for the $2 donation. Says Harden starved himself for weight loss, low energy. And that's the last point I'll make. We need to now rest these guys at least 4 of the final 6 games. I'm sorry. These guys are not healthy. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just telling you straight up. We need multiple guys on this team to rest because there's just no point in playing these games. We're going to get matched up against a pretty good team. And the matchups are going to be very interesting. And whoever we play, we play. So I'm resting them. I don't care about the seed anymore. And that's my thoughts. So, anyway, that's what I got. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Hit the like on your way out. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell. Be here every day covering the team. Follow me on the socials. We'll talk more over there. And see how it goes, man. It can only, I guess it can only get better from this, right? It has to, some way. Come follow me over on Twitter, man. We'll be talking over there. But Sixers go down their worst performance of the year. 102-94. Sixers fall to the Pistons. The 21-56 Pistons. Sixers fall to 46-30. Not good, man. Need to figure it out somehow. Don't lose any sleep over it. Everybody be safe. Have a great night. I will catch you on the next one, man. Peace.